What's up, everybody? Fester here, along with my partner in crime, Big Dan.
Hey, everyone.
Just want to touch base with you guys. I know we haven't been around this week very much. Life is a little hectic right now, especially for Dan starting his new job. He's kind of facing eyes into it.
Yeah, I went from night to day pretty much in a change, and then we started this DDP Yoga on the exact same day. Yeah, it's plus my wife was away for the weekend, so I had the girls on my own. It was it was fun. It was not only that, but there was a birthday party, of course, the weekend, plus an extra swimming class that Lucy got invited to because it was fun. It was constantly something on the go, and all kinds of excuses that I can come up with. Plus the new job. I went from a desk job to a very physically intensive job. Plus I'm trying to change the food appetite. Yeah, it's been interesting.
Diet?
Yeah, no, DDP says it's not a diet.
It's a diet.
I think it's a diet. I understand what he's trying to say, that it's not a diet. You're trying to change your concept of what you should and shouldn't eat. Yeah. I've tried it for a week. Absolutely 100%. I have to say I'm going to make some modifications. I got to throw some of the old in with some of the new and transition rather than go in cold turkey. It was too hard.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So we started Monday, or I started Monday. Did you start Monday?
I started Monday. I'll explain my changes in a second.
Yeah, we started DDP Yoga on Monday. I'm loving it. I've noticed a dramatic difference so far in the way my clothes fits. I know I've lost weight. I know exactly how much I've lost right now.
Faux pas. You're not supposed to weigh yourself, but somebody did.
I just wanted to make sure
that what you were feeling
was actually, it was actually true. So
yeah.
So I've had a pair of shorts that was bar tight on me, I'd say a month ago, and within the past week I can pull them off and put them on without even undoing my shorts. Yeah. So there's a difference, and diet wise, junk food is almost completely gone now in my diet.
That's the thing. I think that's the way I'm going to switch. I tried to go, not that I like most of the food, it's just I don't think I was getting, with the change in job and the physical intensity that I was doing. I've been working 9-hour days basically for Monday to Thursday. So at least 9 hours, if not 10 and a half or 10 hours, right? So it was, I think I dropped too much. I still needed more food intake. So
you were burning more calories than what you were eating. So.
Yeah, so it was. I was trying to keep track, and it was just, I just got to the point where I was like, okay, we've got to find a medium where I'm not starving, and I like the snacks that I've got. I switched from rough snacks to like more fruit and veggies.
Yeah,
stuff like that, which is nice. I love veggies. I've been eating more salads. I love salads. I just do. I mean, going to McDonald's the other day and ordering a salad felt weird. Going to Subway and ordering a salad felt really weird, but they're tasty. I like salads. So
salads are good.
Pardon me for a second. I have to sneeze.
Ooh. Allergies.
Yeah, that's me.
Mr. Allergy.
But, see, we're talking about it. DDP says you got to modify it. I have to modify my schedule. Mondays and Wednesdays, based in the schedule, is the days. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are the days you do the exercises. Monday and Wednesdays just happen to be my busiest days. 2 very hard days at work. 2 of our busier days. Plus, the girls are really involved in activities Monday and Wednesday evenings. So I was doing DDP Yoga at like 11 and 12 o'clock at night because it was the first opportunity I got all day to do it. So I'm going to modify the schedule. I haven't done it near as much as you because I'm trying to figure out, I've got to manipulate it so that I'm doing, because right now I'm working at a physical job Monday through Thursday and then doing nothing for 3 days.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, why don't I try and switch that so that I can be doing something DDP on those 3 days.
Right.
And maybe just have 1 day off with nothing to try and stretch that. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch it around. So even if Tuesday, Wednesdays are my day off and then start Thursday, Saturday, Monday or something, I don't know. I got to look at the schedule and change something because it's not working because I have 4 very physically intense days.
Yeah.
And then 3 so-so and then 2 definite, like, nothing days, which doesn't work.
You have 4 very physical days, 3 so-so days, and 2 with nothing.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 so-so days are
Well, that's
nothing.
not what you said.
You're just trying because you did. We just played games. And we had a friend over and we were playing games and we were basically just ganging up.
So
he's looking for anything right now to try and get a dig in.
I whooped their ass in Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's new. If you want to explain to them
you
all
did
the games.
marginally better this time compared to the first time you ever played it.
Marginally. He thought that was a great compliment when he was talking to me a few minutes ago.
Marginally,
You know what? You did marginally better.
Oh, you
Instead of
went
saying
from
you did a lot better.
No, you did marginally.
Yeah, exactly. No.
It's a very large margin. I mean, the first time we played it, he was in 9th place and lower, and now you finished in 3rd.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's marginally better.
He cannot give me a full-fledged compliment. He just can't do it.
All right, Dan, you did awesome.
Thank you.
Even on the last race, he was in first, though. The last lap, on the last 3 turns.
The last lap, it was like the last 10 seconds of the lap.
Yeah.
I got hit by something, and then the 2, well, this asshole just...
But I didn't get first.
You didn't?
No.
No, I didn't care after that. I was just mad.
Got a second.
75% of the race in first place. And
Yeah.
then I get passed for the last 10 seconds.
Blue shell of doom. Ruining friendships since, well, when Mario Kart came in.
So yeah, needless to say, back to DDP. You've been well into it. You're loving it. I know this probably sounds like an excuse, and some of the people out there hearing this might call it an excuse, but yeah, I think there was too much change for me too quick, and I wasn't getting enough in the diet to help me, you know what I mean, to sustain the huge change that I made in my lifestyle. So I've got to make some changes. I got to sit down. I got to figure it out. Plus, my wife was away, like I said, for the weekend, which of course led me to, well, let's just do this for supper, or let's just do that. And yeah, that didn't work either as far as the... although I have to say, I do feel, like you, the belt got tightened, the pants that were tight squeeze are now already feeling loose. I don't think I've lost near what you've lost, but...
yeah, but I've also done... We're starting it on the beginner schedule. So Monday when we started... I did the Diamond Dozen, and when it was done, I mean, I was sweating pretty good, but come Tuesday, I felt like I really didn't, I don't know if it was just my mindset. I thought like this was just like a tutorial thing. You didn't actually do the actual workout, so I went back, I skipped the intro, and then went straight to the workout and realized it was the same thing, so I kept doing it. So Tuesday, which was supposed to be our rest day, I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was the Diamond Dozen and the energy program. So I did that. Thursday, I took the day off because that was our scheduled rest day. Friday, we did the workout again. Saturday and Sunday was supposed to be our rest days, but Sunday night I got bored, so I did it again. But I only did the Diamond Dozen. I didn't actually do like the Diamond Dozen and the energy program. Yeah. And then today it was all energy program. So I mean, I noticed a big difference. I mean, my appetite is not now as what it used to be. I mean, I used to sit down with 2 great big bags of chips and eat in a single sitting. Now it's like I don't even care.
No, I have to say, the one thing, okay, I'm going to call it a diet. I know he doesn't. The one thing...
We're sorry, DDP.
But it's the easiest thing to call it when you're trying to explain it.
Yeah.
I know it's a life change, and this is the thing. The 2 of us are very big junk eaters. We are. And so avoiding the sweets it hasn't been as hard as I thought it was going to be. You know what I mean? It's
easier for you, not so much for me because I work in a convenience store.
Yeah, you.
So I'm surrounded by junk food for 7-8 hours a day, and it's, every now and again I'll have a small bag of candy, which is like 14 little candies in a bag, and that gets me through the day.
Now, I will say today was much harder because I'm on my own. Last week, it was two of us doing the job. He's gone on vacation this week, so it's all me now. So trying to fit, it was easy to snack when you've got someone else helping you because, they can drive and you can snack and stuff like that. Now, when you're doing the driving, you're doing the moving, you're doing the filling, you're doing the everything, I stopped in Tim's, as bad as it is, but I had a sandwich. I didn't have any sweets or anything, so I stayed away from that. But still, it was through the drive-through, eat as I drive sort of thing, right? Yeah. It was, you can't really eat a salad and drive a van.
But you could. It's looked down upon by the police, but you could.
The one thing I have found is that you can't order a McDonald's salad with no dressing.
No.
Because I don't like dressing on my salads. I can't stand dressing on my salads.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I find dressing becomes the flavor of the salad. And I like flavor and I like the things in the salad. So I want to taste them. I find when you put dressing on, everything tastes like the dressing. So you lose the flavor of everything else in there. Yeah. Now a little bit, if I'm at home, I might drizzle a tiny bit of something over top or just a zest of something, but I find you get these packets and you put them on and it's all encompassing. Yeah. There's way too much sauce, and I always order at a restaurant on the side because they would put way too much dressing on.
That's true.
So I'm a little bit, because I want to taste what I'm eating, not just but yeah. So we were going to do a quick little thing every week, but I think this is sort of the first impressions. This is what this will be.
This is definitely a first impression.
I want to ask you about how you felt with the heart rate monitor. Sticking to the zone, trying to find the zone. Is it trouble? Are you having issues?
I'm having issues with the heart monitor staying on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
I'm awkwardly shaped.
Okay.
So, certain moves, when you're lying down, to position the heart monitor properly, it comes undone, and then I gotta stop and I gotta adjust it.
I had that once, I think. Now I've only done 2 exercises, and it's the diamond dozen both times. But it's like, and I don't know, I didn't notice if it was the same position, but the whole thing sort of popped off.
Yeah.
The strap stayed on.
But the little heart monitor.
I looked at my watch and it was nothing. I'm like, what? But then I was like, pop, and I was back to normal.
Do you wear yours in center or to side?
The 2 strips that are underneath it that you're supposed to moisten before one goes across my center. So that I wear it, under my tit, basically.
Oh, under your boob.
Yeah.
You move.
So, yeah.
Your man boob.
Yeah. Where do you wear yours? How do you wear yours?
I was wearing mine there, and then I moved it over to the center of my chest, and that's when I found it kept coming undone, so I moved it back over to just under your boob.
It's almost like the boob just keeps it in when you do those.
Mine does. I got fucking orangutan titties. So, Yeah. But no, I'm really pleased with the program. Obviously, the results are coming in.
Yeah.
Right now, tomorrow is supposed to be our day off. Tomorrow morning, I don't work, so I might get up and I might do the dumb dozen again. Yeah. Just.
I wish I could. I wish I had time in the morning to, because I know yoga. I've done yoga before in the past, and it really is a nice wake up.
Yeah.
The stretches, really makes you, but there's no way I'm fitting it in the morning unless I get up at like 5:30 or 6, and I'm not a morning person, so that's not happening.
And I am.
So it's just not. And then once 6:30 comes, it's get 2 girls ready and 2 adults ready and out the door by 7:30. No, by just before 8 o'clock, because Lucy catches the bus at. Just before 8, and then I got to start work at 8:15. So it's, Excuses, I know, but they are excuses. I just wanted to mention too, but I asked you about the heart rate monitor. I found my big thing with it was trying to stay in the zone. I was peaking well over my, or I thought I was. Every time I looked at it, I seemed to be. But I had done sort of resistance training before, back when I was in cadets in camp. So I think I was doing too much. I mean, I was doing some of these moves, and then I noticed about halfway through, I sort of calmed down on how much resistance I was putting into it, and that's when I was starting to strike that zone down.
I've had no trouble staying in my zone when it comes to that stuff.
I think my issue is that when I do something, I want to be 100% or even 110%. So it's hard pulling back. I think it's the whole concept of this zone, this fat burning zone. It's not something I've ever heard of before.
No.
Usually when you do a workout, you go intense, intense, intense. And it's really weird to have to pull back.
Yeah.
From doing it. Because I was enjoying that. I was getting a good sweat. And you always been taught that that's what you got to go for. Right? So this whole idea of pulling back, and it's a new concept.
Yeah, it is. And it works.
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm pleased with it. I know you're pleased with it and you're hoping to get more into it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to have any problems sticking with this at all. I mean, my joints don't hurt not as much anymore. My right knee did give me a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Past couple of days, and this morning it was really bad. I had to put on my knee brace. Came home after work, actually did my my workout, and my knee doesn't hurt anymore.
Right.
So I mean, I guess it's just wear and tear on my knees from sports for so many years and whatnot, and to be doing yoga and stretching it out, my joints have never felt better.
Now, and I have to say, I don't know if this is DDP Yoga or if it's the fact that I'm just getting used to the work that I'm doing. Last week, my back hurt like hell when I was working all day. Just whenever, I mean, a lot of picking up, putting down. So if I was turning at all, it hurt. Just doing the work, picking up I deliver water. So picking up the big bottles didn't hurt so much, but when I was down, just twisting and moving them from one place to another, I had a lot of back pain.
Yeah.
Nothing today, absolutely nothing. Didn't feel it, not a twitch. Like I said, whether that's getting used to it and or whether that's the DDP Yoga helping, I'm not sure. This is the thing. The whole change. This has been I said it before, but this has been a 100% life change for me. Right? Changed jobs from sitting down at a computer to a very physically demanding job. I've tried to change the diet a little bit. I gotta mix that up a little bit because I need more. And doing the DDP yoga. Now, what I really like about it is that they do encourage that you got to make it your own.
Yeah.
Now I got to spend some time and figure out how to make it my own.
So the other thing we want to talk about is a little project I got going on.
Sure, baby.
It's more precious. Is the first ever annual Generally Offended Video Game Tournament of Champions for the Smartwater Cup.
There's the sponsors plug.
There's the
Remember, Smartwater.
Shameless plug for the sponsor. We're not exactly sure when we're going to hold it. We're just still working to find details of what games and everything is going to be used and how many people we actually want involved.
We're talking about a 3-round tournament, though, something like that?
Well, it depends on how many people we get.
Okay.
It's open to anyone around here. We're all going to get together.
Cornerbrook area.
Cornerbrook, Pasadena, whatever area.
If you feel like traveling, that's just let us know.
That's fine. There is going to be a trophy. It's going to be a nice trophy. So yeah, it's probably not going to be anytime like relatively soon. I think it's probably going to be towards maybe the end of summer.
I was just going to say, I definitely should wait probably until after my vacation, the first week in July. So after that would be.
Why do you get vacation? I don't even get vacation.
Buddy of mine's getting married.
So yeah, it's definitely not going to be the first week of July.
Apparently he wants me to play in said tournament.
He did marginally better tonight playing Mario Kart. I really did.
I was feeling so good about our play, and then 5 minutes later he goes, "That was marginally better." I'm like, "You asshole! Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You ducking."
I'm a bit of a nurse.
He wants me to play in it. I still don't know. I'm like, I'll be the host. I'll do something like that. We will see.
Well, either way, it's either going to be an 8-man tournament or a 16-man tournament. I think that's the way we're going to work it. So if there's anybody out there, like locally, that want to get together, like shoot me a message, shoot Dan a message, let us know that you want to be part of this tournament.
I was going to say, just mention the games that we're talking about right now.
Well, right now the 3 games that we've got
slated, but we're open to suggestions.
Yeah, we definitely are open to suggestions. First round is going to be Mario Kart. Basically, it's going to be a cup race per elimination. So you'll get 4 races. Whoever comes in first, will advance. Unless there's a tie, and there'll be a sudden death, obviously. Semi-finals, I believe we were talking about Injustice 2.
Yeah.
And then finals, I believe, is going to be Rocket League.
That's what we were talking about, yeah.
Now, there is a few new games coming out relatively soon. I may test the waters with. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to let you know within the next couple of weeks for sure if any of those are going to fit into that situation. And then it depends on the amount of people that we have. So we could add another game or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but that's coming up. I'd say probably late August, maybe early September.
Yeah.
Right now. At least that way.
Keep your ears open.
Everybody will have their vacations out of the way. Nobody wants to do anything like that for summer. So when the kids get back to school and everybody is situated, holidays are over, summer break is done, we can work something out that way.
Cool. All right. I guess that's that.
That's that. Cool. So that's it for this week. Glad you guys tuned in. We're gonna keep you updated with the yoga. Keep you updated.
There'll be shorter updates next time.
Yeah, much shorter.
We just wanted to give our first impressions because you've been really stoked about it.
Yeah.
I've been so on it just because of the whole life change, but I'm going to make it work. But
you
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So don't you dare be sour. Put your hands together and feel the power of positivity. All right, we'll catch you guys next time.
See you, everyone.
Bye!
Yeah, what he said.
You're supposed to do it too. I'm generally offended.
You don't understand. Holy control. I told you, if I sit for 5 minutes now, I'm fine after 2 seconds of being up and on the go. I'm fine. But sitting for rest for 5-10 minutes, it's difficult. I am using muscles. I've been sitting at a desk. There's muscles that have been used in the past week that I forgot existed. I like physical labor. I really do. I'm enjoying the job. But my body, certain parts of my body are... What are you doing?
Nothing.
We're going to try this again? You open it up for me, man. And on that note, we'll see you next week. See ya. Bang!
There we are. That's more better. That's more better. What's up, everybody?
Well, that's just where's the energy? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody?
Yo, everybody. What's up, everybody? Fester here, along with my partner in crime, Big Dan.
Hey, everybody.
That was the throat.
I told you I've got nothing. No coordination, no nothing. You're lucky you go, yeah.
I probably would have preferred it if you slightly around the face. Oh.
Ah!
Woo!
Well, right?
Well, Coleman's winning. I mean, Coleman's too home to win.
It's gonna stink in here when it starts again.
So the other thing that we got coming up, we're not exactly sure.
Any second it's gonna stop, right? We're gonna have to do it again.
So the other thing we want to talk about, see, you fuck me up, and then my energy goes, and then I'm not as enthusiastic.
That was perfect.